Thank you for the time.
Thank you.
My name is Joel Rasmussen. You are Tai Tuivasa. And we're backstage at the WWE, but you're not a WWE wrestler. You're a UFC fighter. What are you doing here?
I'm here to support, and also my little brother's a fanatic fan, so bring him and my son, come in and support the Aussies on the show. I'm excited. I've been a fan since a kid, so it's been I've never been to an event.
Well, excellent. Welcome. Me, also never been to an event.
Yeah.
We're sharing this together.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
I love that for us. Now, we're in this fun, jovial mood, and you're a guy who is, fun. It's always a laugh. However, we have business on the horizon. You have a fight coming up. How are you feeling about that fight, and how do you get into that mindset getting ready to fight?
I'm pumped, man. I've been training really hard for this. I'm on a 3-fight losing streak, so it's time to become a winner again.
Now, I believe after that last fight, you talked about how you had never lost 3 straight before in the UFC. It was 2. It was 3 before?
3, yeah.
Okay, so we're back to that number. I didn't remember if it was 2 or 3. To be back here, obviously not great, but how does it feel? What motivation does that bring?
It's always a shit time losing, but without the losses, the wins don't feel too good. So.
Now, you went on that kind of incredible run where you made that way up to the title and then maybe got punched in the back of the head, but far be it from me to say that happened. Please don't fight me, Cyril Gunn. But to now be, for that run, I believe I saw you talk about kind of a shift in your training that kind of led to that run, or was it a mentality? What led to that run?
Yeah, just a whole lot of shift. I moved over to Dubai. My family was stuck here during COVID, so it was just work time. I was away and I had to work, and it ended out good. But I feel good now. I feel I'm back home. I've been around my son, and I'm really looking forward to this next fight.
Now, the last time I saw you, it's okay if you don't remember me. It's okay. But we were at UFC Sydney, and we talked about. Okay, I was a face in the crowd. We didn't get a moment like this, but there's a face, and that was obviously so close to home, both literally Sydney, but also out west. To be back here, you say you're living in Dubai now, but how is it to be not here because we're in WA, but to be back out west in Sydney?
Oh, home is home. Everyone knows I love Western Sydney, and it's a part of me. And just to be home and be around familiar faces is something that it's really good for me. So I feel good, and I'm definitely ready. March 16.
Excellent. I'm very happy to hear that. Now, were you watching the press conference that just went down before?
No, I wasn't there. Sorry, I was up here.
Well, in the cool, I don't blame you, dude. It's 1,000,000,000 degrees. I'm going to get so sunburnt. But there was a moment where the 2 Aussies, Mr. Grayson Waller, who you met just before, and Rhea Ripley, who is somewhere, they shared a shoey.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, there you go. So you saw it.
Very good shoey from both of them. Great effort.
Are you an official shoey connoisseur, do you feel?
Oh, I don't know. Everyone thinks that, but I was just a pisshead.
Just a man who's done it so many times, you become the expert.
Pretty much. I mean?
The difference between fighting out there and fighting in the cage is the cage, but you're still good at it.
Pretty much.
But the shoey is something that's kind of become synonymous with you. How do you kind of feel about that?
Oh, I did it. I knew what it was going to do. I think it's great. I love it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. But I wouldn't be stuffing everyone's feet down my throat. But I love it. I think it's great, and
When you're walking out of the cage after a big KO and everyone's taking their shoes off and shoving them at you, I'm never going to experience the feeling of a win like that. Do you consider that when people are shoving their gross shoes at you, or are you riding on such a high that it's like, I don't care?
That's it, Singers get undies thrown at them and that. I get shoes. It's same, but different.
Would you prefer the undies or the shoes?
Probably shoes. No.
What do you think? What is the nicest pair of shoes you've done a shoey out of?
Some people give me like brand new Dior's and stuff to do them out of. I don't know. They're all the same to me.
Are you a big shoe guy?
Nah. I wear TNs. That's about it.
That's fair. They're lovely. Unfortunately, I can't move the camera, but they do look lovely.
Oh, thanks. Of course.
Now, wrapping up, I know you're a very busy man, but you're going to be at the event. Going to be caged. I don't. It's weird to say cage side, ring side. Like how we doing it tomorrow?
Well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know where I'm sitting.
I just
probably in the bleachers.
Probably wherever they put me, they put me.
Close to the shoe business up the front.
If Rhea defends her title, could we see you sharing a shoey with her?
Definitely, would love one. It'd be awesome.
Tai Tuivasa, I thank you very much for your time. It's a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.